Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and we're back with another Planet Coaster newsletter update. We're going to be looking at two different newsletters, the newsletter issue 12, I believe it was, and then we're going to be also looking at a Bonanza newsletter. Right now, what we're looking at is footage. This was a little spoiler, I guess, a little early tidbit of what's coming in the April update. They did say this was coming in April 11th, so I believe that the April update has to be April 11th is what I'm going to assume, which actually isn't too far off. I actually thought it would be later in the month. That's quite early in the month, the 11th. So what we're seeing here is the ability to make 4K blueprints, which is absolutely incredible if you ask me. And not only is it 4K blueprints, but now you can have up to 5 rides in the blueprint at one time. So now what this means is we're going to be able to put ride skins in with our rides and upload that blueprint. So if you make a ride skin for the teacups, you don't have to put the teacups down, find the ride skin in your blueprints and try to fiddle them together. All you have to do is find the blueprint and it comes packed with a teacups. The 4K blueprint alone is absolutely incredible because we've been stuck with 2K this whole time and people have been doing some amazing stuff with the 2K blueprints. We no longer really have to fudge together these multiple blueprint style things, but what's nice is people have been using the multiple blueprint trick. I used it on my sci-fi Skytrain station, and you know, there's a chance that people might still do it, but with 2 4K blueprints. And I usually don't like doing multiple blueprints past 2 because it's too many to set up and it's a little bit janky. So in some cases, we can actually quite easily get 8K blueprints, which is an insane amount if you're doing the 2 blueprint trick. Now, the ability to make rides, multiple rides in with a blueprint is quite nice. Now, what I think this means is it also means that coasters, you'd be able to upload 2 coasters into 1 blueprint, or maybe even up to 5 coasters, because I'm pretty sure this is classified, a coaster is classified as a ride and included in that number. I can't confirm that for sure, but I'm going to assume that's the case. I'm not sure if this is correct. Lauren said she thought she heard this in the live stream. I walked away for a second. She was pretty certain that they were adding in the dual synchronized coaster feature. So yeah, I wasn't too sure. I tried to look it up online. I can't see anything on dual synchronized coasters, but Lawrence mentioned that she thought she heard something about it, where if you put 2 stations next to each other, you could check a box and it would do that. I can't confirm that for sure, guys. It might be coming. I wouldn't doubt it, because the fact that they went out of their way to make it so multiple coasters and rides can go into a single 4K blueprint, it would make sense that they add in dual synchronized coasters so that we can make these really cool dual synchronized coaster blueprints. Can't confirm that for sure, although this 4K blueprint is going to mean a whole world of changes for us, guys. It's going to reinvigorate Planet Coaster. Our coaster spotlights with the placeable blueprint coasters are going to be twice as crazy. Some of them may even include rides, and you know, the ride skins are going to be a lot more refined and easier to find and easier to use. We may even see coaster spotlights that we download that have multiple coasters for us to ride. So when intertwining coasters. So when I load it up and set it up, I might have to set up 2 or 3 coasters in a single blueprint, which is absolutely incredible. It may make things a little bit tricky now, because now sometimes when we're doing the top 10 coasters of the month, it's like it was 3 coasters in this one, but I think that's all right. It just means that the envelope is expanding, the bar is raising, and the creativity is going to be taken to a whole new level. So I'm really curious to see what people do with this. So that's great news. I'm excited for that. Let's take a look at the Planet Coaster newsletter issue 13. Hey folks, welcome to the latest Planet Coaster newsletter. This week is jam-packed full of fun for you. We have highlights from our time over at PAX East, along with some brand new Planet Coaster goodies now available, and an awesome workshop wonderland to feast your eyes on. So hot off the press, so much fun was had at PAX East this year, from exciting new reveals to hanging out with the wonderful folk in the community. If you miss out on any of the action from PAX East last week, you can catch it all on the dedicated playlist. Go watch it live. So they have a whole playlist on their channel where you get to watch all the live streams from all the different streamers. Can't get enough of the wonderful Planet Coaster soundtrack, neither can we. That's why we're super excited that you, me, and Gravity, the music of Planet Coaster, has just been released on gorgeous colored double vinyl. Even better still, if you order before March 19th, you get a free limited edition Ferris wheel slip mat. Now that's music for our ears. So you can get records, vinyl records. Very nice. If Planet Coaster has captured your heart, Coaster fan, now is your chance to wear it on your sleeve with the first official Planet Coaster logo t-shirt. I might just have to get one of those. Super streams. We had another roundup of Workshop Wonderland this week with senior tester CJ Adali. If you're not tuned in before, it was an interactive community focused stream in which we put a spotlight on you. We'll be looking at creations that you have uploaded to our Steam Workshop and creating a community wonderland together. Senior tester, so I'm assuming senior QA tester is what they meant, quality assurance. I'm actually curious to watch that one. I didn't watch it, and I used to be also a QA tester, and then I moved into an artist role eventually, and I'm curious to know what that guy has to say. So I want to know the testing behind Planet Coaster. All right, spot on. Every fortnight we'll be putting on spotlight of the biggest, strangest, and most wonderful creations from the folks in the community. Peckish for pizza? It's not hard to be when you see Mac Bar's mouth-watering pizza parlor. It gets a giant thumbs up from us too. Now this thing is amazing. I've seen this on the workshop. I think I subscribed to it. Yeah, I am. He created like an Italian pizza guy and all out of basic shapes. It's Frank's Pizza Parlor. It's a small one unit dressed up tiny pizza pen parlor. It's absolutely adorable. It really is. Really nice stuff. Do you want to make your Tri-Storm super sci-fi? This rad ride skin from Games for Toms will do the trick. So here's a ride skin that goes on your Tri-Storm, the new ride that was implemented. Very nice. Fits the ride perfectly. It looks like a part of it. It's great. Face of Fear shirt, vertical drop in the mouth of the beast, Riddler Venge 75's Kraken. Will your guests be ready to face this 2,000 piece monstrosity? And we had already featured this on my show last week. So if you want to see the full video, the breakdown, and get a better look at it, it was absolutely amazing. It was one of very few placeable dive coasters. A great little creation. Again, from Riddler Revenge. We're absolutely in love with the WHSX Fantasy City. It looks incredible during the day and stunning at night with its captivating lighting. Great stuff. Now, there was some controversy on this. People were deleting comments. I don't know what to say. I don't really want to get involved, but apparently this guy just filled up a park with people's blueprints and called it his own or something. I don't really know. Apparently there's not even a park in here or any coasters. However, he created this wonderful vista, so it does look pretty gorgeous, and he put it together. So I think he deserves some credit, but he should probably credit all the people in that, all the people's blueprints in the, like, I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, but you know, he's getting a lot of recognition for everybody's hard work, and people seem to be upset about that because, you know, there's probably 4 or 5 people that made all these buildings. There's buildings people, and he just decided to put them all in a row. And there you have it. So I mean, that's what the workshop's for. You put your blueprints up so people can make parks. So I don't really see too much of a problem in it. At the same time, I would like to see it a park where there's coasters going through. There's an actual park in the middle of the city. Like maybe he makes a city and then there's a theme park that you go to. I don't know. I'm indifferent on it, but it looks cool. So there you have it. And if you would like to see your creations featured in the next newsletter, you can tweet to #PlanetCoaster. There you have it, everybody. Now, moving on. We have Blueprint Bonanza, in-game community creations. Can you believe over 97,000 blueprints have been created on the Planet Coaster Steam Workshop since November? We're blown away with what you've made so far, and we want to thank you. So in the final push to 100,000 blueprint items, we're throwing a Blueprint Bonanza. This is your chance to win some amazing prizes, and all you need to do is keep on creating. Whenever you submit a creation, you'll be entered into a prize pool with a chance to win an annual pass to the theme park of your choice, which would be amazing for me because I've never really been to one. I don't know, maybe I should start making some blueprints, but I'm working on Yeti Land. Go get creating. We can't wait to see what you come up with. So the way it kind of works, I guess, is every time you upload a blueprint, you're entered into the contest until the next 3,000 have been made, and then I think they stop it. I'll talk more about that in a sec. 3 winners will get a Planet Coaster goodie bag and a signed poster. 3 winners will receive a Planet Coaster VIP pass for their characters. Your avatar will have the ability to appear in everyone's park. I want Channel 5 Gaming in everybody's park. I want to win that. A Planet Coaster vinyl as well as a HyperX headset and keyboard. I do have a record player, so I would like the vinyl as well. Grand prize, one lucky winner will receive an annual pass for the theme park of their choice. I want that because I should go to a theme park one day. That would be amazing. I'd like to go to Six Flags, I think. I don't know. I'd have to think about it when the time comes. New Planet features coming. Excited about the Planet Coaster hitting 100k blueprints. There's even more to look forward to with the next 100k as they're getting bigger with the spring update. You'll be able to include flat ride entrances and exit blueprints in the perfect for ride skins. Want more rides in your blueprints? We're increasing the limit to 5 rides. Create bigger blueprints with 4,000 scenery pieces per blueprint. Building made easier with flat rides now included in multi-selections with the scenery and buildings. I think there was something that said find out more. Items cannot be under 50 pieces. You cannot upload duplicate blueprints. Every blueprint you upload after Wednesday, March 22nd will count in the entry until the end of the event. Winners will be contacted directly by the community team at Frontier. Frontier employees are excluded from participating in the event, and they said somewhere in here that essentially, okay, if you were to upload, what is it, dragon poop, that's more than 51 pieces, and you did that in various different ways, you would essentially get disqualified because when they draw the winner and they go, okay, let's see what the blueprint is, and they go, oh, it's a pile of poop, they can basically be like, all right, let's pick someone that actually tried. So I think they're going to actually judge them in some sort of case and go, all right, did this person actually try to make a nice blueprint, or did he just get lucky? So I think your creation actually has to be viable. Whether it's like amazing or not, I don't think that matters. It just has to be viable. Like, it looks like you tried, you put effort into it. All right, so that's pretty much it, everybody, for the Planet Coaster newsletter, the Bonanza, the 4K blueprint stuff. Quite a bit to go over there. So pretty awesome. I'm excited. I'm really excited for the 4K blueprints. I'm really curious to know if there's going to be dual synchronized coasters that we can include in these blueprints. We'll have to find out. There's going to be more information on this coming out throughout the coming weeks, and I'll be sure to report back and cover everything up until the point of the update. So that's going to do it for this episode of Newsletter, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.